Mm. Okay. Well, why?
Hello. We're live.
Are we, though?
I think we are. I never know. I feel like
there we go.
Does everybody start their live shows like this?
No, people just, like, go for it.
Yeah.
They're like, I trust the system. And I'm like, oh, how? How do you do that?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. A lot of you guys are like, I haven't made it to a live in so long.
Me neither.
Thank you. We haven't had a live show. I think the last time we had a live show, I'm like, we're going to do this every week. And that was a lie. Sorry. How do we sound? Do we sound
turned
okay?
Jen up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let me know.
Well, somebody else said that I'm always louder than you.
Oh, you're closer to the microphone now.
Oh,
Sure.
sorry. Okay. I don't know why. I feel like I have to be close.
I feel that way too, but like...
Hi, Nikki. Oh, Zach's here too. Hi.
Hello.
And Mark. Oh my gosh. Everybody, the whole gang's here. And Lizbert, Strawbert.
Oh.
You're all here.
AKA Liz.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Kelsey M said, went to buy a replacement and I couldn't. A replacement what? I missed the first part of that.
Replacement vase.
I feel like I'm missing part of the story here. Oh, you sound great, but Magic Kingdom is packed tonight. Let me ask you guys a question. Those of you who know...
Those of you guys in the know.
Well, a friend of mine asked me, they said, I'm going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. It's a party night, but it's also a holiday. The kids are out of school.
Right.
Should I get Lightning Lane? And I was like, I don't really know the answer to that.
Right.
What would you do? Let me ask you a question.
Me?
You. What would you do, but what would also you do? I'm curious.
Would always buy Lightning Lane.
Would you? Previously on Lost.
Previously on Lost. Not Penny's Boat.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Mike's Mike to come out with his next Lost season, like, recap.
Oh.
I feel like I understand you have to wait for, like, you got to wait for things that, like, take a long time,
Yeah.
And it's worth it. His videos are worth the wait. But what would everybody say? Absolutely on a packed day like today. But
it's not today.
Is it going to be packed tomorrow because the park closes at 6 because it's a party night?
Right. And most people are like, that's not enough time for Magic Kingdom. We should get out of here and go over to Hollywood Studios.
So what would you say?
Ooh. Tim, what brand are your packing cubes? That's hard to say because they were a promotional item from Disney.
So when Disney sent us on the Adventures by Disney trip, we went to Disneyland and then we went on a cruise to Mexico. And then we also went to Alani. They gifted us packing cubes that were Alani branded. Like
it was Alani, Cruise Line, and
Adventures by Disney.
Adventures, yeah.
Yeah. And so I don't know where they came from. I don't know if you can buy them.
Very nice though.
Well, you can really squeeze it all in there.
Yeah, I think that's like a lot of packing cubes though. I think that's.
But I don't think it had a brand name. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, no, it doesn't have a brand name.
It was
but like
just.
I think you could just get any brand of packing cube.
Do you think?
I mean, not any brand.
I was gonna say because we have some that definitely don't look like they could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So. Nicolis says, nice to see you both. I would always say to get Lightning Lane no matter what. It's just hard to promote getting Lightning Lane no matter what because people spend like hundreds of dollars. Like, so this family, it's a family of 4. They're buying, I don't actually know if they're buying their tickets or if they're getting in with like a cast member friend. I'm not like 100% sure, but let's say they're buying their tickets.
Right.
That's over $400 to go.
Probably over $600.
Is it?
It's like $150 to go to the park right now.
To go to Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
The tickets are pretty darn expensive. Let me see. I'll try to buy a ticket for tomorrow.
Yeah, let's see. Because then I would say I couldn't in good faith be like, yeah, also buy Lightning Lane. Like,
let's see. Buy theme park tickets. That's what I want to do. I missed my...
Go Get 'em Pikachu said, did you watch the football today?
No,
we didn't watch football.
The Eagles won.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So Emily says, I paid $228 for a one-day park hopper. I don't think they're getting park hoppers. I think they're just going to one park.
Let's see here. No, they said they were getting park hoppers. Florida resident ticket is $120, starting at $120
For a park hopper?
for a one park ticket.
Lindsay said, why did you leave us without a video yesterday? So that's something we're going to talk about today. Right now, especially after the hurricane, the kids are out of school. The kids were out of school for the hurricane for the last
Oh no. So tomorrow
3 days.
is $160.
It is 160. So for 4 people, $160. What is that?
Subject-
Let me do the math. Actually, let my phone do the math. Okay.
What?
So that's $640.
Wait, no.
What?
One park per day, right?
Let-
For 2, 3. How old is?
They're all
They're all over 3.
yeah.
But there's 3 to 9 tickets here.
Okay, do one of those.
Do
Do two of those. Yeah.
Okay, so that our total right now is $751.
Really?
One day ticket with admission to Magic Kingdom.
So because we
That's on
have
a Florida resident discount.
annual passes, I just never know how much tickets are. That's wild.
Park Hopper Plus. What is this?
Wow. Okay, we don't have to go into all of it. But I just I don't think I could then say, yeah, buy Lightning Lane after that.
Yeah, at $27 a person or whatever.
Times
it is
4. But I guess if you're already spending $700 and whatever dollars,
Yeah, might as
That's
well spend
so-
an extra 100.
I can't believe it. Wow.
I just threw up hearing that.
Yeah, that's so much. I just didn't know because we have annual passes, which are also not cheap, but obviously they are, it's much more cost effective than buying a one-day ticket.
I mean, yeah.
So, okay. Aaron said, Jumbo House cast members kept everyone busy and ensured our safety. Completely amazed. We felt so safe. I actually slept right through Milton. A lot of people actually said the same thing. They said they slept right through it. So with us, Jackson was watching the storm because this is the first time, I think I said it in that video, but this is the first time that we have gone through a hurricane with Jackson, and he's been very aware of the fact that there's a hurricane. So he was constantly can I look at the radar? Where's the hurricane? When is it going to hit us? That whole thing. And we were I don't know, you can't, you never really know with a hurricane.
Right.
It just kind of comes.
Well, that was the thing with Milton too. It was supposed to make landfall at 3 a.m. on Thursday.
Yeah.
But it made landfall at 10 a.m. on Wednesday or 10 p.m. on Wednesday.
You just have to keep watching it to know. So he kept looking out obviously we're looking out the window and we're seeing that it's not super windy. It's not super rainy. And he's like, when is it going to happen? And I'm like, I think this is it. I think it's happening.
Yeah.
And then he just went to sleep and forgot about it.
Yeah.
So
He was a little bit freaked out when we got those 4 tornado warnings in a row.
a lot of people were I couldn't believe that you were just so chill about the tornado warnings. And why were we so chill?
Well, because we could see where the tornadoes were on the radar.
Okay. Cause I was I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know why we were so chill.
If you're looking at the radar, and it was hard to show on video because it's so minute, and you're watching the cone of where they're the tornado might be here, and you watch the playback of the thing, you can see 2 different colors doing this.
So we had an
green
idea
and
of
red doing that, and it's a split second. If you catch it, you're okay, that's the tornado right there.
Okay.
And it was I talked about this on the podcast. There was 4 of them, and you could see them all. There was one that was to the west of us, or one to the east of us, one that was just underneath us, one that was north of us.
Yeah.
So I could see them all where they were. And that's why I was and I was able to show that to Jackson and explain it to him.
It was
Because
just,
he's not a fan of tornadoes.
well, yeah, no, who is?
Yeah.
That's, I guess the people in Twisters, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I think they still have a healthy respect. You've never seen it hit this house, hit that house.
right, exactly. But yeah, so
Missed this house.
he was he was very much as soon as that happened, the noise is really, it's jarring, it's so loud. And he was what is that?
Oh, coming through and it came through the computer too, which I didn't think I was going to do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it did.
Yeah.
I want to know if one is going to hit us. So anyway, that was the most, the hardest part of the storm for us was really that, him being worried. Mm-hmm. And then it was really windy during the night, but everything was fine. We really did prepare. So we were in a good place. I'm glad that we prepared as much as we did.
And I also said this on the podcast. I just recorded the podcast that's going up tomorrow, but it was really interesting to watch the radar too.
When are you going to edit the podcast?
Oh, Nick's going to do it.
Oh, thanks, Nick. I don't know if he's watching this, but thank you. We appreciate it.
But you could see the eye, and right when it got to where we were, the part that was by us fell apart. And so there was still like a bad section of wind that was just above us, but it kind of felt like we slipped into this like calmer section of the eye, of like the eye wall where the worst of the worst was.
So also want to talk.
Did you guys survive the hurricane?
We're ghosts. No, yeah, we did. We're fine. Everything was fine. Our families were fine. All of our friends were fine. I think your parents lost power for a few hours, but got it back. So everybody was all good. So thank you guys so much. I was updating everybody on Instagram, and I got a lot of messages that were like, I hope you're okay. And we were totally fine. So, but thank you. We really appreciate it. But I also wanted to talk about, sorry that we left you guys without videos. I think it's been 2 days now. I can't, time is not like a thing right now when the kids are out of school. It's like the weekend. We have a million things going on. I just couldn't edit. I'm sorry.
Right.
I was really trying to be very present with Jackson during the hurricane because I thought in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll have all this time to edit because, the hurricane, we're going to be stuck inside. We can't do anything. But I just really wanted to be present and not working while Jackson was obviously worried about the storm. So, and then once the storm happened, once it was time to go to bed.
But also before the storm came, we were both getting ready for the hurricane. We trimmed our trees, we moved the furniture around and stuff like that.
We were tying everything up and all that. But so I'm sorry about that. So that put me behind a couple of days. And now we're getting ready for our next trip. And that's also putting me behind a couple of days. So apologies about that.
October seems like it's turning into a wash.
Yeah, I hate it's more like a routine thing for me because we do put videos up daily. We really, really try to put videos up every day. But so I feel out of whack when I don't put one in up for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? It doesn't even, and I know people don't care. I know they're take a day off. It's fine. But for me, I feel like I have to get, I don't know, it makes me anxious.
Yeah.
So it's more like a me thing.
Yeah.
So, but you will hopefully get a video. This is going to be the video for today. I didn't want to leave you without another video. And then tomorrow we're hoping to get a video up. We went to Gatorland, which was really fun. I'm editing our Victoria and Albert's video right now. We did that months ago.
Yeah.
And it was just not something that, I had other things that needed to go up first. So they, sorry, Mark, that's funny.
Where?
He said the Sims meme, but yeah, so we have a lot of stuff. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. That caught me off guard.
We have a lot of stuff happening.
We have a lot of stuff happening. We're getting ready for our next trip that we have coming up. And then we have another trip coming up for Halloween. And then we have my birthday trip coming up.
And then another trip.
Oh,
and then another trip.
Yeah, we just have we have a lot going on, which I'm I'm super grateful that we get to do all these fun things, but it's hard to then also fit in the editing. It's a lot. So, but somebody was asking if we're going on the new ship. We are going to be going on the new ship. We're very excited. I can't wait.
Both new ships are booked. So we have a cruise booked for the we have 2 cruises booked on the Treasure. And then we have another cruise booked on the, oh man, what's it called? Adventure?
Yeah.
That's far out for us, so I don't,
Amy said, does the Pleasing pop-up still have long lines? So when we went back to do the candle, we made the candles at the Bose candle shop, there was 0 line. There was no line at all.
Yeah.
And they're there until the end, what'd she say, the 25th?
27th.
27th. So if you're here, I don't know where you're located. I don't know if you're here in town, but if you are, you should go check it out before they leave because it was a lot. They had so much cool stuff. And I just wore my my perfume. I really like it.
Oh, yeah.
Which one do you think Harry wears? You think he wears the scents?
Yeah.
Like, do you really think he wears them?
Yeah. Wouldn't you?
I don't know. I mean, I
think he probably helped pick them out, so he has to like it.
I would hope so.
I would imagine, though, he probably wears...
I think he's like the face of like Gucci and stuff. So he probably wears like...
But he's also the face of his own thing, too.
What thing?
Pleasing.
Yeah. Well, he's not actually like the face of Pleasing, though.
He's been in like during Fashion Week. They had him on on the Instagram.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Because usually he's like not anywhere on it.
Yeah.
It's like the guy from Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood?
Like I don't know which one. One of the guys from Fleetwood Mac was like the original person in all of the ads.
Mick Fleetwood.
I think it was him, the guy with the ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he was like the one in the first ads. Yeah.
Wow. I saw an ad for like Hermes or something, like one of those like really high end ones.
Yeah.
And it was Channing Tatum.
For Hermes?
It wasn't Hermes though. It was it was like a fashion brand though. And I was like, Channing Tatum, what are you doing? Like,
oh wait,
where did this
hold
come
on,
from?
not the adventure. Joanne said you're going to Singapore. Yeah, we're not. You
Not
mean
the adventure.
The
What's
Destiny.
it called? The Destiny.
Thank you, Joanne.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kirky's here.
Oh yeah. Where's Tim's shirt from? D23.
Oh, yeah.
It was Versace.
Versace.
Was it Versace?
Really?
He was just like in a tank top running. He was wearing like very 90s Channing Tatum, wearing a black tank top and baggy black pants. And he's just like running in the desert. And I was like,
all right.
Look at you go, Channing Tatum.
Have you ever thought about making a Discord to connect with people? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what Discord is, and I feel like it's too far in to like even ask.
Yeah, it's like,
what is it? You know what I mean?
At this point, I'm afraid to ask.
Truly, like I think that, and I don't know if I would even have time to. Do I have to be there? Because I don't know if I like. What do you do?
I don't know. I think it's a social media.
Is it? Is it like a chat room? I think it's like a chat room.
Ooh, we used to do that, right? What was it called that we did?
AOL chat.
No, like at the beginning of
Tiny Chat. But then
Tiny Chat.
What's funny is that somebody said that because we have some in old videos, there's links to our Tiny Chat because you would like have a chat room that was dedicated like to you, right? So we had our own chat room, and it would be 4 pictures that would pop up, and you could invite people to like chat with you, like video chat with you.
Yeah.
And it'd be this is back when we had like 0 subscribers, so it was just us and our friends,
Right.
and we would just chat in the Tiny Chat, and then maybe like 5 people would come in and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, and so
And somebody would yell an obscenity and leave.
right, it was kind of like Omegle, sort of, but like not as horrible as that. But somebody clicked on that link and it brought them to like somewhere like not like a little dodgy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
I like that.
I don't think Tiny Chat is a thing anymore. they like sold the link to somebody. But you need an Instagram broadcast community instead. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Discord is like old school forums, but it's just for you and categories you want. Now I have to come up with categories?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Cats. Different, I almost call them brands of cats.
Chris is here. Hi, Chris.
Different kinds of cats.
Are you booked for the Stella Nova grand opening? I don't know if we're booked for the grand opening.
Which one's Stella Nova? That's the ones that, like the pixelated rainbow one? We got that one.
Is it Christine's birthday? Happy birthday.
Oh. Happy birthday, Christine.
Oh, wait. Discord is a chat room with multiple video chats at once, and you can share your screen. So,
this is Tiny Chat.
Are you chatting? So, I think we did the original Discord, which was called Tiny Chat. But are you... Like, do we, like, let's say we invite you to come on our Discord. Like, do we chat with you like a video chat and then other people are watching us talk?
But I don't think it always has to be video.
Oh. And the cat's name is Steve.
Oh. Good evening.
Oh my gosh. Broadcast channel on IG is for you to post messages to whoever joins. It's just too much, you know?
What?
Like, when does it end? How many things do we have to do?
On Instagram?
I don't know. I'm
Broadcast
confused.
channel on Instagram is for you to post messages to whoever joins. Oh, like that thing that's at the top. It's like a little bubble.
Oh, is it like when you're looking at your messages and then it's like so-and-so's singing a song?
Yeah, it's like what we used to do when it was like your away message on AOL. Is that what that is?
I just feel like it is. I think it's too much. I think we're just going to do this. I think we're just going to do this, and we're going to try to keep working on our Instagram and our TikTok. By the way, did you guys see Tim's TikTok with the skunk ape? Because I loved that TikTok so much.
Very good.
I loved it so much. Yes. No, that's notes. Do you see what I mean though?
Nikki, what is happening? Why?
She's not in charge of Instagram.
Talk to Insta. Mr. Insta. Maybe it's a Mrs.
Oh, Zach said, can we talk about the house tour? So there is a guy who's on, I think he's a TikToker, but it might be on Instagram. He does these speed tours. They said his name like 100 times in the comments and I can't think of his name right now. I can picture his face, but it was so funny. I was like, we have to do this. Like we are inspired.
Jen's idea.
Super inspired by that guy. Obviously he's the one that came up with the speed tours, but it was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny.
And I guess what was it? It was the one on Instagram is edited down because you can't have that long of a video on Instagram.
You can. I think they just updated it.
No, maybe.
Was that TikTok?
Yeah, but TikTok's like 10 minutes.
I think Instagram just updated it to like 3 minutes or something.
Yeah. But it was still like, whatever it wasn't long enough.
Here's what I think is so funny, right? So I think they're just eventually going to be like YouTube. They're going to be like, okay, you can have 3 minutes. Okay, you can have 5 minutes. All right, it's just, you can have whatever time you want. And then it's just like another YouTube.
Remember when YouTube would only allow you so many minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And then
YouTube in the very beginning, so one of our very first videos that was over 10 minutes was our first trip to Disney World. It was called like the Disney Trip of Doom or something like that. We had to break it up into 2 videos because it was over 10 minutes. Yeah. You could only upload 10 minutes at a time on YouTube. This was the beginning. We were like in the beginning.
Yeah.
So
pretty wild stuff.
It really was wild.
Yeah. There's a video of me at the zoo and I say,
oh, Element, they're here.
Me at the zoo.
They're literally here.
Look at that. Element Vacation Homes has entered the chat.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's them. If you guys want to go and book an Element Vacation Home, by the way,
you could do your own speed tour.
You do your own speed tour and you can save 5% by using our code tracker. But
yeah.
Also surprisingly affordable. Like we looked up one of the nights that we were there.
Oh yeah.
It was like $800.
Well, affordable, like with an asterisk.
Compared to like Disney.
Yeah.
At Grand Floridian for $800 a night, you get a bed.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you get just like a normal room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like you could have 10 bedrooms or whatever it was, 12 bedrooms.
You could.
35 beds.
Your own private pool.
Yeah.
27 televisions.
Yeah. You could watch
a garage.
15 TimTracker videos.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's Elle said, do you like Timmy Takeout Channel? I love Timmy.
Yeah.
I binge watch Timmy. Here's my favorite. I'm going to give you guys my favorite YouTubers. Okay. And then somebody said that, I said that Timmy was my favorite, and then they were like, "Oh, so is TimTracker your second favorite?" And it
doesn't count.
I don't watch myself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, who watches their own? I do watch our videos with the kids. I'll watch old videos of the kids.
Right.
I do watch that, or like our wedding video.
No.
But I'm not just gonna like watch a video of myself. So, I think. Somebody favorites.
Says, wasn't it Tim? Wasn't it just Tim in the beginning?
No,
Jen was literally in the first video.
It's always been both of us.
I know.
It's just so.
Sometimes people go, "I've been watching you since before Jen," and I was like, "She was in the first video."
They're like, they were watching you before you started YouTube, just like through the window. They were just like watching you.
They're like, "I've seen you since you were in grade school." I'm like, "Whoa!"
But it's funny. Sometimes we'll get comments. Obviously, like everybody has like trolls and, people being like mean or whatever. And they're like, bring it back to the old TimTracker before Jen ruined it. And I'm like, buddy, I've been ruining this channel since the day one.
Since day number one, numero uno.
So it's just like so funny to me. Like even the trolls are just so like silly. But some of the videos I would not be in because I was working.
Yeah.
So I worked retail. My hours were like weird. So sometimes, I wasn't home. When you got off work, I was going to work.
Yeah.
So it would just be
the videos were only like 5 minutes long.
Because you couldn't upload more than 10 minutes. Right. So What was I saying though? Oh, who do I love on YouTube? My favorite YouTubers. Who do I watch consistently seeking out their content? Timmy's Takeout. Love every single video he's ever put out. I've been watching him since he was Timmy Tomato.
Yeah.
So he had long hair back then. That's like how long I've been watching him. And then I love Mike's Mike. He is like one of my absolute faves. I've been watching a lot of Amanda the Jedi. She does like movie reviews. Been watching a lot of her stuff. And who else? Who else do I watch?
I watch New Rock Stars.
Oh yeah, I love New Rock Stars. They're so good.
Yeah, especially for Agatha stuff.
Oh my gosh, Agatha. I think it's some of the best television that's on right now.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yes. What do you think?
Yes.
Please tell me.
Oh, I love Danny Gonzalez. He's really great. You know what's funny with him and Drew Gooden and like that whole group, I feel like I take breaks from them. I'll watch them, I'll like binge watch them, and then I won't watch them for like a month. And then I'll binge watch everything, and then I won't watch them for like a month. But I do still love them, you know?
Somebody said, obsessed with Agatha and Rio.
Yes.
By the way, I feel like whenever I walk into Walt Disney World, I'm Rio. Where just like chaos is happening all around you, and you're just like, this is great.
Like, yeah. I still am trying to, I don't want to have any spoilers, which makes me sad because I want to talk about it with somebody. I really want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it. Did you guys like all watch it?
There's got to be people that haven't watched it yet.
There's so much I want to talk about that.
Man, somebody said Agatha was very slow for me. Have you watched the new episode? Because
it's so good.
Boy, oh boy, was it fast paced.
Oh my gosh. I also, the English Teacher, that was the other show. I think that my two favorite shows on TV. No, I'm going to give you 4 shows that I love right now.
15 shows.
I'm going to give you 4 shows that I love right now. I love Agatha All Along. I just recently rewatched all of WandaVision and then rewatched Agatha up to the point that we're at right now. And then, is like, why didn't we do that in the beginning? We should have rewatched everything.
I rewatched the last episode of WandaVision before starting Agatha.
I rewatched the whole thing, and I wish I had done it.
If you spoil the Bible, you can spoil Agatha.
That's true. I love The English Teacher. So great. I think that it's like one of the funniest shows ever in the world. It's just so funny. It's such a good show. I love the new show. It's kind of like horrible, but like also good at the same time. What's it called?
Higher Learning?
No, Higher
Ground?
Higher. Oh gosh, what's it called?
Highlander?
The Highlander.
Here we are.
Oh gosh, what is it? I can't.
High Sharona.
High Potential.
Oh yeah, there you go. With
High Potential. It's with the girl from It's Always Sunny with
what's her name?
Big Bird.
Big Bird. She's married to
the other one. Rob
McElhenney.
Yeah, that guy.
What's her name though? We should know her name.
I don't know her name. I really don't. But I think it's a great show. I think it's like it's kind of like horrible, but like really great at the same time. So I really like that show. And then I also really like the Dr. Odyssey show.
Oh yeah, with Pacey.
The one where it's like the cruise ship and it's like the doctor on the cruise ship. That's another one that's just kind of like a little bit silly, but I just like that it's on a cruise ship.
What happened?
Caitlin Olsen.
Caitlin Olsen, yeah.
That's her name.
Mary Caitlin Olsen. What happened to WandaVision? It ended. That was the end of the show.
So next, and then Agatha is also going to end, and then it's going to lead into another show called, I think they called it Vision Quest.
Yeah.
And it's with the kids in Vision.
Right.
Or the kid.
It's not going to lead into it. They're 2 totally separate shows.
Are they?
You got it.
I don't know. Is it?
We said no spoilers.
Is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
Why is that a spoiler? The show. Oh.
Nobody from the show is in the next show.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, maybe we just shouldn't talk about TV because I'll spoil everything on accident.
They spoiled Lost already.
I literally told you guys the gender of the baby. Do you remember the gender of the baby? I spoiled that.
Gender of what baby?
Oliver.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
I literally spoiled that.
Our baby.
What baby? Somebody
White
asked
Vision, yes.
if we...
He has, after Agatha, or after WandaVision, he took on all the memories of Wanda's vision.
Yeah.
Which is wild because he wasn't even a real thing.
He was
made up in her mind.
But here's the thing that I forgot that Wanda said is that I guess it happened in the madness. What's the guy's name?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, the madness one.
Yeah.
He said
one step beyond.
but he said your kids aren't real.
Yeah.
They're made of magic. And then she said that women make what did he say? And I was like, yeah, that's right.
She said women make magic.
What did she say? I got to look it up now because it's going to drive me crazy.
Forget they have a baby. No, I thought we were talking about a baby in a show.
What baby? There's a baby.
Whose baby?
What's the guy's name? What the guy?
Which one?
The Doctor Strange. That's his name.
Doctor Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange. He's got those bad hands.
What did he say?
He said, remember, Wanda, you're only as good as the...
He says, your children aren't real. They're made of magic. You made them with magic. And Wanda says, that's what every mother does. And that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You make it with magic.
I think that's really a true statement. And that goes deep and it goes hard.
Yeah. It's just different. It hits different. That's what it is.
But yeah, so I just was like, wow. Yeah. So they are real.
Yeah. Well, they're definitely real in some universe.
I think they're real.
That's the idea of the infinite universe.
Oh my
theory.
gosh. So people are talking about the Penguin. Yeah. I watched the first episode of Penguin. I watched the first 2 episodes of Penguin. That's a really good show. And I don't even really care about that stuff. Like I liked the Batman with.
I like that Batman.
No, the new one, with the Robert Pattinson. I thought that was a good Batman.
Yeah.
I was kind of nervous that it was going to be bad, but then that was good. And then the Penguin show is really good as well.
Yeah,
I think you should watch it.
Who's the Joker in this?
I haven't seen him yet.
Okay, is it Joaquin Phoenix though?
It's supposed to be because remember at the end of the Batman,
Jared Leto?
No, it was that kid. It was the Saltburn kid.
Saltburn kid he was like dancing around in the.
He was like
Saltburn dance.
No, he was
in his.
No, he wasn't. But he was like in the jail. The
jail with
a solitary
with the Riddler or whoever that was. Was that the Riddler?
No, I think it was just him, wasn't it?
I thought he got put in there.
Oh, next to the guy from the Eternal Sunshine. What's that movie called?
Eternal Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, the kid who couldn't be a pilot or something.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that much about that.
Oh, that's the only thing I can remember him from.
You know what I remember?
What?
Madam Web.
Oh, Tim
That's
watched.
literally the only movie that I can remember. Right
He watched Madam Web last night, and I was like, "Did she ever drink the Pepsi?"
No,
she didn't.
She used Pepsi to save her 3 friends. The real hero of that movie was Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, Barry.
Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Why would I do that, Tim? I don't know. It's a great question.
Why would you do
Umbrella
what?
Academy was good. I enjoyed it.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the last season. Pixie Dust Fam said, excited about New York. What else have you planned so far? I'm very excited about my trip to New York, but I'm also nervous because I don't have a lot of time before my trip, to buy clothes for the trip. So I'm trying to make sure I have clothes that are going to be warm enough.
Madam Web. Oh, there's so much.
We talked about it last night and it was so funny. And I'm like, we should have a podcast. Not that everybody needs a podcast, but
She just wants
I just want to talk
have a
about
podcast where I watch a terrible movie
and then he explains it to me.
Explain the movie to her.
Yes. I feel like we should have a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that we don't have
spiders that nobody knows about and they can't find. And then later in the movie, there's a cave full of millions of them.
No wonder nobody can find them. Somebody was hoarding them all.
Yeah. The spider tribe.
Oh, Gwen Love said you should see Hadestown with Jordan Fisher while you're here in New York. So a lot of people were mentioning that, and I read the wiki of the plot summary of the show, and I feel like I couldn't follow it. I understand that it's all about the gods and stuff and all that, but it was so much. I couldn't follow it.
Yeah.
But what I really wanted to go see, what I was trying to see if we could fit in, was Romeo and Juliet with Rachel Zegler and the guy from, what's he from? Heartstopper?
Who's the guy?
I don't know his name. Kit Connor.
I don't know.
He sounds like he could be in like a comic book.
Kit Connor.
He's got like a comic
It's
book
me,
name.
Kit Connor.
Yeah.
By day, Kit Connor. By night,
Romeo. I really wanted to see it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. What?
Romeo and Juliet.
I watched it recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does it hold up?
I mean, it's Romeo and Juliet. It's always going to hold up.
Yeah.
It's
but you know how it was different, right? Like,
I mean, it wasn't.
who directed that?
Baz Luhrmann.
Baz Luhrmann.
But it wasn't different. It was literally Romeo and Juliet.
I know the storyline's the same, but
No,
like the visuals.
Yeah, the visuals were different, but like they literally read the lines from Shakespeare. There was no like, it wasn't like, you know, what's the one that's 10 Things I Hate About You is like a, you know, it's like The Taming of the Shrew, I think, or something.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
Right.
It's literally Romeo and Juliet.
Right. But it was
I think this is similar to that because all of the pictures I've seen of her, she's been wearing like a satin like slip dress. You know what I mean? Like she's not dressed like, I think it's like a modern, but they're doing the same thing with like the regular Shakespearean like lingo.
Yeah, but is it a musical? Has to be, right?
Is it a musical?
Right? She's a singer.
She is a singer.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a musical.
It's on Broadway.
I don't think every Broadway show is a musical. Is it?
I thought that was the point of Broadway.
I mean, I think the point of Broadway is just like plays, right?
Is it plays?
What else would it be?
I thought it was musicals.
Those are plays. But I think that it's, let me look. You guys tell us.
No, it's a play. Yes, it's a musical.
Oh, it is?
Okay. Do you bite your thumb at me? I do bite my thumb, but not at you, sir.
See, not all Broadways are musicals.
Oh. Not all Broadways. There's this one Broadway in New Jersey. Definitely not musical.
They're just plays, but a majority of them are musical. Yeah, so I don't know. I really wanted to go see that because I wanted to see her. But I also, somebody else in the comments had mentioned that they were going to be in the Moulin Rouge.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, you should come and do like a behind the scenes. And I was like, oh man, I really want to do that. But I never reached out to them. I feel weird accepting things from people, like, because I don't want to be taking advantage of a situation.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Like that's their job.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, yeah, I want to come.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that sounds really cool. I do want to do that. But like, I also feel bad being like,
then they have to like go on stage and perform.
Which I think is like, they're going to do that anyway.
Yeah. And they have to say, real lady mama.
I don't think they sing that in the Broadway. Do you think they sing that?
Is it, I don't know. What are they? Is it the same songs?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to.
Romeo and Juliet is a jukebox musical. What's that?
Oh, I forgot that Mark literally lives in New York.
Oh,
or not, like close by at least. Yeah,
but he works in the city, right?
Yes, like we should totally. I'll message you and tell you like my whole thing. But like, I forgot about that. We should do that.
Wait, what's a jukebox musical?
I don't know. Oh, Mini Me and Disney said, "Don't you feel bad not accepting?" I guess you're right. I just am going to feel bad either way. I'm just
Moulin
always
Rouge
going to feel
is a jukebox
bad.
musical, aka modern songs. Okay.
Oh, so it's like the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
My gift is my song, and this one's for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's 90s and early 2000 songs. Oh.
Kiss me under the milky twilight.
Do they sing that?
I don't know. That's a 90s song, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of milky twilight, there's a comet.
Oh,
that
yeah.
happens at just after sunset. We didn't see it tonight. My brother sent me a picture of it, but we need to. Mamma Mia is a jukebox musical.
Oh, it is? I guess
so.
yeah, they're singing
Mamma
ABBA.
Mia, here I go again.
Mama, how can I resist you? I want to see Mamma Mia. Okay, somebody said, how can I find the It's Me, Boy, your PS5 video?
I need
just
a
Google that.
hero.
Google
Holding
It's
out
Me,
for
Boy,
me.
your PS5.
Yeah.
It'll pop right up.
Using songs that already exist.
Oh.
Okay. So let me ask you this. That sounds like a catch-22.
Why?
Because
Why?
the songs...
Oh, they sing Britney Spears and Romeo and Juliet?
Which song? Toxic?
Oh, I hope so, because they did have a toxic
Speaking of
relationship.
Madam Web.
my God. I forgot about that. That's
Oh my God.
he made me so angry. when you told me what happened in the movie, it like made me mad. I don't think I could watch it. I think I would be so angry. I love Britney. I have been a fan of Britney since I was literally in, when did she come out? I would have been like in the
Like,
ninth grade.
I've been a fan of her since I was in diapers.
No, I was.
She's like the same age as us.
But I think, yeah, maybe. I think she's a little teeny bit older.
And, hey Siri, how old is Britney Spears?
When was she born?
Britney Spears is 42 years old.
She's
What's her birthday?
a little teeny bit older than
She's
me.
the same age as me.
Okay, well, you're older than me.
December 2nd. Wow. 1981. So yeah, she's older than me.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Look at this lady.
But yeah, like, so when I think she came out in like 1990. When did Hit Me Baby come out? Because I would have been, I think, I feel like I was
Jim.
in the ninth grade, I think, when I bought that. Let me look. When did you come out?
Who knew that Bad Romance and Toxic would make such a good mashup? I don't know. Is that what happens in Romeo and Juliet? 99. Baby One More Time was 99.
It was 1999?
Yeah. You were in high school.
I was in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think I was still in the ninth grade. I think it was like the end of the ninth grade.
This live is a musical. That's true.
Oh, okay. So Kara Stabo says, Stobo?
Oh, no, you missed it.
It says Anne Juliet. Is that a different one? Is a musical. Oh, is Anne Juliet like No Romeo?
Anne Juliet is a musical.
And the one with Rachel Zegler is a play.
People are talking about two separate productions.
Okay. That's okay.
Bad Romance and Toxic mashup is in Moulin Rouge. Well, that sounds fun.
Oh. Okay. That's exciting. I do want to see it. This person, Kinecept 35 said tips for Japan. I feel like you've asked that a few times. So let's give you some tips. I say hop on the train, go explore.
Yeah. Talk to people.
Like use your Google Maps and like just it'll tell you which trains to take. Go explore, eat food. Like don't just stay at Disney.
Yeah.
We went to like this cool mall and we saw like, interesting things.
Got like a giant ice cream. I remember that.
We used like the toilets, which I was like interested to use like the toilets like that weren't at Disney World because I wanted to see they had like Eastern toilets and Western toilets. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
They also had like the claw machines. We had this really delicious fish. I don't know. I think it was mackerel, but I don't actually know what it was. We sat next to a couple. We went to this little bar in like an alleyway that was literally like a table. And we sat next to this couple and it was so exciting to talk to them because they just really wanted to practice their English on us. And we just wanted to like talk to people who like lived there.
Yeah.
It was very cool. We took a picture with them. The
food was good too.
Yeah, the food was amazing. We went to this little tiny ramen place that was like you bought your ticket from like a vending machine. It looked like a really old Coke machine.
Yeah, like a Pepsi machine. Yeah.
And it like told the people in the restaurant what you were ordering, but it was like this super old, like it looked like it was like sun bleached. You're like, where am I going? Like, what is
you
this?
had to go downstairs, and then you sat at one of those counters where they had like you were like looking into the kitchen, right?
Yeah, but I also felt really bad because we didn't know what we were ordering because obviously everything was in Japanese. We were with some friends who, like,
no, there was an English menu on top. Remember, it was like a book.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, there was a book, and we were like trying to look through the book, but there were people behind us.
So we were
that
like,
knew what they wanted.
Yeah, we're like, we just wanted to hurry up and order. So then you ordered something with seafood, so you didn't eat it, and then I felt so horrible because we're just like these Americans walking in here not eating the food, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Well,
like,
we paid for the food.
It doesn't matter. It's like rude not to eat it.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why I was like, eat it.
Oh, yeah, I ate as much as I could.
I was like, eat it anyway. I ate some of it too, though. We had sushi at the train station that was really good.
Yeah.
It was just like, go explore, walk around. Like we walked around in the rain. It just was so beautiful. It was amazing. Also, Tokyo Disneyland was amazing. We have tons of like videos from that trip, but like do other stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my tips for you.
There it is. If you can, take the bullet train over to Universal.
I wish we had done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yesterday, Tim was at Gatorland. Now he's sitting here. It's like things happen. It's the way that it is.
wait, what?
I don't know. That's just what they said.
That's true. Do you have any tips for Mickey's Christmas party going in November? You can't do everything on one night.
Right.
Don't try to do everything. You're not going to be able to do everything.
Make sure you get. Here's one thing that I know that people have done, and I like respect them. I couldn't do it.
What?
They bring a backpack and they just like throw cookies in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like and they leave with a whole backpack full of cookies.
Why can't you do it?
I just never bring a backpack.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, you don't bring a backpack.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring a backpack this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get your money's worth out of cookies.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading the comments. Yeah. Journey with J Love says tips for Ohana character dining with a 10-month-old.
Oh.
I don't like. What would a tip be?
I don't know. Like
all the characters are going to come to you. Oh wait, no, that's breakfast.
Yeah, they said character, didn't they?
Would you say breakfast?
They said Ohana character dining. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah. They'll come to you. They really do try to make it like special for the pictures as much as they can. I remember the food being good, but I don't remember it being like super special. And I don't know what tips there really are, to be honest with you.
Right.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what tips to say for a 10-month-old.
Yeah, I think
Like, I think
Oliver
it's the
was like
same as-
about that age when we took them.
Yeah, but I think it's like the same as eating at any restaurant.
Yeah, just,
But then the characters come around
yeah.
and they say,
Take a lot of pictures, enjoy your time, that kind of a thing. Oh, Jamie Babbs says, rent Beetlejuice. I was an extra in it. So we actually have it on the Apple TV. We haven't watched it yet. We'll look for you. What do you look like? Give us your description. We'll look for you.
Are you a ghost?
Yeah, what character do you play? Character dining is worth it for not having to wait in line for characters. I agree. But is that a tip? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hurricane tip. Bake cookies. We did that.
We did do that.
Jackson made them. They were good.
Yeah. They were actually very good.
Oh, I meant to tell you this. Axel the Librarian. That SpaceX catch was fantastic.
Sorry, really fast. Kirky said whiteface with green hair.
Oh.
he plays Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. Wow.
Or she.
They.
Oh, it's hard. I know it's like a unisex name, so I don't know.
Beetlejuice is a unisex name?
No, the person's name was Jamie, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't your name Jamie?
But they said that SpaceX catch was fantastic. I didn't tell you this, but SpaceX did a launch out of Texas this morning, and then they brought back the big booster, the heavy, and they like took it back to the launch pad, and there was just like an arm that was like neat and grabbed it before it like touched the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was like, wow. It was pretty impressive. Any Pocket 3 setting tips? Set it, forget it. What is the thing that we turned off on the microphones? The low cut?
The noise canceling or something?
All the noise canceling.
Here's the
just
thing.
Like straight out of the microphone. That's what you want.
I don't think I like the DJI.
Right.
I don't like how it distorts the image so much because it's like a wide angle lens, but it's like very wide. So it really distorts the image way more than I would like for it to. I love that it's got the stabilization. I love that it's so small.
Yeah.
I don't love how like contrasted the visual like is. The video is so like the dark stuff is so dark. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't love that. I wish that it was
how long it takes to turn on.
Yeah, it takes a while to turn on, but it's good for other things. If you're like out in the sunshine, it's great. Yeah, it looks great. Beautiful. It's like so vibrant, but I just don't like how distorted it is. So when both of us are in the shot, it feels like such a distorted image, but if it's just you, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really love it. Not my favorite.
Yeah.
I wanted to love it.
And I've been looking at the whole reason that we have been tried to move away from the A7S III was because I had a stabilized lens and that lens broke. I don't know why it broke, but it did.
But why don't we just buy another lens?
Because it was like $1,000 and we didn't want to spend $1,000 on it.
How much was the DJI?
$700.
I mean,
yeah.
Like,
so I've been looking at a $700 lens.
Do you shoot in log on the Pocket?
Nope.
What do you shoot in?
Regular.
What's log?
Log is a super flat image. It looks black and white,
Oh.
but then you have to color correct it. We don't do any color correcting.
I just trying to put a video up every single day. I don't have time to like do all that cool stuff. I wish I did, but I just don't. I know like other people, their videos are like more fancy and more like cinematic and more, you know, this and that. I just don't have time to do that if I'm putting up a video every day. I wish I did. How are you liking the Mac Studio for editing? Is that our new computer?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't I don't even know. I like it. It's fine. It's like my old computer. I need a It's Me Boy Your PS5 shirt. So we didn't come up with that. Like there's somebody else that did that. I would never like take their thing. But maybe they have that. Maybe they do.
I don't need a fancy video.
I think that it's like
Any advice for Las Vegas?
ooh, wait.
Never been.
No, you know who is going to go? Timmy Takeout.
Oh,
Yeah, he said in one of his videos that he's going there. Wait a minute. Somebody said something.
I hope you make it to Pomfret.
Pomfret. I got to write that down. We're going on my list.
In the West Village, though.
Oh, is that where I'm going to be?
No.
Oh, okay. It's so funny because I feel like this is what people do when they come to Florida. They're like, you know, like go to Orlando. And then somebody will be like, oh, go try this place in Sanford or like, what's another place? Winter Garden. And you're like, that's not really it's not really, it's pretty far away from where you're going to be. But nobody like, you know what I mean? You don't know until you go.
Somebody said, thoughts on Mudang? That's an elephant, or I almost call it an elephant. That's a hippopotamus.
I kind of feel bad for her. Is it a girl?
I don't know.
I kind of feel bad for Mudang. Like, leave him alone.
Leave Mudang alone.
Like, just like stop like making them
They like
do things.
throw shellfish at her.
Why?
They're like as treats.
Oh, does she
I
like
think
that?
Bananas, maybe.
These are nice things to do.
I don't know.
I just feel like just let her live her life.
Yeah.
Is it a girl? I feel
I
like
don't
it's a
know.
girl. She seems like
She's angry.
yeah, she does. But I also feel like I think she's like biting everybody because she wants to be left alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Name means bouncing pork. Oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
there you go.
Oh, Dan Lamb's here. Hey, Dan Lamb.
How's it going?
How is it going? We're just missing Derek. Is he here?
Yeah, where's Derek?
I know.
The heck? Who's Mustang?
What's a Pixie Pass? I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't even know what it
It's
is.
the annual pass.
But which one do we have?
We have I don't know what they're called anymore. They gave them funny names.
I wish they would just call them normal
We
stuff.
have the Incredipass.
Is that like the big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Incredicoaster, I think.
To me, I feel like all of the annual passes are worth it if you go multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think they're worth it because we go so much. So for us, it's worth it. But like,
Scream Squad.
oh yeah, Scream Squad. Do you think the Polynesian will bring back a luau in some form? I don't know where they would do it. Where would they do it?
Maybe there'll be a new place in the new tower.
You can see everything in the new tower though. Like
I mean,
where
there's
would
like
it?
these gardens that they have.
Oh, maybe. We have a video from the luau at Polynesian, and I feel like it was like cute.
Yeah.
But it was more obviously like Disney-fied. Like they kind of turned it into like a story. But it was cool. The food was okay. But
Favorite Halloween movie? They asked me this on the podcast.
ooh, favorite Halloween movie?
And I said, there's only one Halloween movie,
Halloween.
and that's Trick or Treat.
Oh, I thought it was Halloween.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think, okay, so like a spooky movie.
Yeah, what's your favorite scary movie? Do you like scary movies?
I think my favorite scary movie, like one that I could watch again.
Yeah.
I don't like love watching them over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like since becoming a mom, those things it like hits different now.
Yeah, it's different.
Because like, I don't know. I don't like all of the scary stuff. Like the world is scary.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch all these scary movies anymore. Like I haven't watched Longlegs yet and I really wanted to watch it. And then I was thinking about how like, maybe I don't want to watch it
Right.
because it's like, isn't it something that could really happen?
I don't know the plot. So
I don't know. It's like, it like worries me. I don't want to watch it. I would say Ready or Not. That's
Ready or
my,
Not.
that's one that I could watch like over and over again. I do like that movie a lot.
I gotta admit, I did just watch Smile recently, and like, pretty scary movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Yeah. Smile?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we have to go watch Smile 2 at some point.
We do?
Yeah, I got us tickets to go.
Oh.
It's not working right now. I don't know. I haven't been able to get it to work.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, no, I think I broke it. Are you guys still commenting? Oh, geez, I broke it.
Oh, brother. Oh, yeah. What did you do?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Well, we can't read your comments right now.
Oh, shoot. What did I do?
I don't know.
Can you refresh it?
Yeah, let me just try this. Ugh.
Oh, geez. What did I do? I'm sorry.
There we go.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Let's see here. How did I do this?
I don't know.
What was it?
A
What
pop
did I do?
out.
Oh, here
Pop
it
out
is.
chat.
Was it there?
I don't think so.
I have it on top chat, live chat.
Oh,
Where do you see? There it is.
there
right
it is.
there.
Okay. Sorry, I broke
On the
it.
computer. We use our old computer for this.
No, we shouldn't
and
have.
It is hard. It's struggling.
It really is.
It was just falsely advertised.
It was falsely advertised because it's more of like a detective movie, right?
Oh.
Next Disney staycation is a staycation. Should we say?
Yeah, we can say it.
Oh, we're going camping.
We're going camping.
Yeah, I'm excited because Oliver's older now, and I think he's really gonna enjoy it. Like he's gonna like really.
Yeah, right.
Oh no! What did Adam watch the Terrifier? I also read. So everybody's been talking about the Terrifier movies, right? And I'm just like, I don't like the way that guy looks. I don't want to watch the
guy.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like want to see that guy for 2 hours.
Right.
And then I read the Wikipedia plot summary, and I'm like, I for sure don't want to watch these movies. They are just gross for no reason.
Slasher movies, right?
But like worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So no, thank you. I won't be watching those movies.
Potato land.
Yeah, we're gonna bring our new golf cart. We're very excited because we're gonna have a golf cart that is gonna be big enough for the whole family. It's gonna go faster than the golf carts. Not like so fast that we're gonna go over the speed limit, but like, you know, it's not gonna be like the ones at
It's
Disney.
not going to go 12 miles per hour.
Yeah. Oh, was Adam saying how gory it was? Yeah, I just reading it, I was like, I don't need to watch this. I've read enough. I'm good.
Oh, I loved horror and I can't do Terrifier. Okay.
Like you should read it.
Okay.
It seems like just gross for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a reason, but like I don't know. Oh, the Savage Mister's here. Oh, Battleground Biscuits. We're finally trying an RV. Maybe we'll see you there. Oh, you'll have to like tell me when you're going to be there because maybe we will be there at the same time.
Oh yeah. I also bought some accessories for our golf cart that I have to put on still.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna be cool. Jackson wants me to decorate the golf cart, but I don't know if I have time to do it.
I think you guys could do it together. We just have to bring it to the fort.
Yeah.
And we could do it like that. Yeah. Oh, Blake said next cruise plan for the Tracker family. Stay tuned.
What day of the week is it?
Yeah. Very soon. We're leaving on one very soon, which is another reason why I'm hoping to not leave you with video, like without videos while we're gone. But I haven't had a chance to like edit the videos beforehand. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So you might be without some videos here coming up pretty soon. And that's what's happening. Like nothing's wrong. We're just going to be on a cruise. So, oh, that's smart. Okay.
Just tell them the golf cart has invisible ghosts all over it.
Oh, that's true. Mark said a good way to watch horror movies without the full impact is watching a funny reactor on YouTube react to it. That's actually like a really good idea. Alonda Parker. I'll have to look them up. I haven't, that's a good idea for sure. Oh, make the golf cart look like a UFO. I love that.
Ooh.
Essential baby items. Expecting a baby girl next year and been out of practice for 6 years. Okay.
Diapers.
Well, I mean, essential. I would say the Snugga-Puppy swing was essential for us.
Yeah. Noise machines.
No, yeah, you got to have a good noise machines. We really like the one from Snoo. Is it from Snoo?
No. Well, that one runs out of batteries quick.
Okay.
We have electro fans.
Electro fans?
No, electro.
Electro fans.
Electro.
You want to make sure that you have, what did we use a lot? Like the peanut
Yeah, we use the
thing.
peanut.
We use that a
Still
lot.
Use it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
This is like a changing pad.
yeah, but it's like a for in your house, not for like a restaurant or something. Do you know what I mean? Like we also have the travel changing pads are great to have.
You know what I've did since we have more room in the trunk of the car in the Rivian, and I'm glad that we did, is I bought like a little trunk organizer and we just filled it with diapers and wipes so that like
you're just always prepared.
yeah, even if you forget, like if you forget the whole diaper bag.
Which we've done before. We've literally been like, did you grab the diaper bag? And it's like, no, did you? No.
Yeah.
Great.
So you have diapers in the car, so like, you know, that swing was just recalled. Well, only part of it was just recalled.
I just feel like, why was it recalled? It's fine.
It was a choking thing with the straps.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What was
Well, it's the same as any, like, the blinds. Kids can get choked in the blinds.
How are they choking though?
They were like leaving the kids unattended. They were walking over, and then they got wrapped up in the harnesses.
Oh, geez, don't do that. Yeah, we never left any of the kids unattended in the Snugga-Puppy. It was like we could bring that in the kitchen so that they could be in the swing, and then we could like do the dishes real quick or like, you know, plate dinner real fast, that kind of stuff. Did we like the Snoo? So the Snoo worked for Jackson, but then so the Snoo is a bed that like moves. And when the kids, if they wake up crying in the middle of the night, it will rock them back to sleep. And it was great. It did work well, but when he had to transition to another bed because he got too big for the Snoo, the next bed didn't move. So it was like a really hard transition because he went from this like, you know, this thing that was moving him all the time to just a still bed, and it was hard. So I would say, we didn't use it for Oliver and we were fine. So I wouldn't recommend it. Just me personally. Because then going to the next bed, you're going to have a hard time.
You should go camping in Lake George, New York. I'd love to go camping all kinds of different places.
Yeah, me too. If Disney wasn't a thing, what do you think your family's thing would be? What do I think it would be? Probably like nature parks.
We'd have a family band.
Would we be like the Partridge Family?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
We'd
play an
get a
instrument.
School bus.
I like live in a school bus?
Yeah. We could teach you an instrument.
Well, I don't think so. I don't have that kind of brain.
Yeah, sure you do.
I really don't think I do.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to teach you how to play piano now.
You tried to teach me the ukulele one time. That didn't work. I don't know. What would our thing be? That's a good question. I think it would be like nature parks. I think we would do like nature stuff. Because that's what we did before we like really got into like the whole Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Or no, we were always into Disney, but before we got into the Disney stuff on YouTube.
Right. Before we could afford to go to Disney as adults.
Yeah. It's definitely something that we had to like work towards for sure. Do you ever want to go back to Dollywood? Yes.
Yeah. I want to go to all kinds of different places.
Well, I was just talking to my hairstylist. She's going to Dollywood, and she's like, "Oh, have you ever been?" And I was like, "I have been." And we were talking about like what was good about Dollywood, and it made me want to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good, Dollywood?
I want to go back and like see all the. I want to go back for Christmas.
I want to go back to Branson for Christmas.
Oh, I would love to.
I want to go to Hershey Park. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
I went as a child and I miss it.
Well, they invited you out one time and we couldn't go because I think we were pregnant.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't go.
Right. I want to go to Holiday World.
Oh, I do too. Holiday World.
Great Gravy or whatever it's called.
I think Holiday World is on my bucket list.
Yeah.
For sure. Best sit downs at Disneyland. At Disneyland?
Carthay.
Oh, yeah. Carthay for sure.
I really enjoyed Storytellers, and every time we've ever been, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I think it's a really good quality buffet.
Yeah.
Like they have interesting items on the buffet. The characters are fantastic. Like their interactions are great.
But by the way, there's no characters during during dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Randy said, we have a 3-week-old and she's having trouble sleeping. Any advice? Oliver had a lot of trouble sleeping and I don't remember. What did we do?
You just don't sleep.
I think we slept in like shifts.
Yeah. We did that with Jackson.
But we didn't do it with Oliver?
No, you just stayed in there until he was like really asleep in your arms. Then you try to put him in the bed, and if he wakes up, you start over again.
Is that what we did? I can't remember. I feel like I blocked that out of my memory because it was so horrible. It's just hard because you're literally like on survival mode.
Yeah.
You're just trying like to stay awake, because you're just so tired. But with Jackson, because we didn't have another child, it was easy to sleep in shifts.
Yeah, we slept in like 6-hour shifts or something like that.
Yeah, like I just remember I watched Castaway every single night.
Yeah.
Castaway played on AMC every single night at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I would watch it every night.
Yeah.
And I would be pumping my milk and I would be trying to get it ready for your shift. And I'm just like, this is horrible. like I'm so tired. My boobs hurt.
Yeah.
I'm watching Castaway again. Actually, I liked Castaway. I liked watching it. It kind of became like a comfort thing for me.
Oh.
And I also watched an episode of Malcolm in the Middle. It was Castaway and then Malcolm in the Middle, and then it was my turn to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she'd go, life is unfair. Get the book 12 Hours Sleep by 12 Weeks Old. Are you supposed to be sleeping 12 hours at 12 weeks old?
I feel like, yeah, that's hard because some babies do need to wake in the middle of the night to eat.
Yeah.
So like Oliver, because I was breastfeeding him, breast milk doesn't keep them like satiated as long as formula does. And so he needed to wake up and eat. Like he was hungry. So I would never have wanted him to sleep 12 hours at that age. But if you're doing different, like if you're doing formula, I think that keeps them more full than breast milk. So I think it just depends on like what you're doing and the child.
Right.
Ooh, what's your favorite early 2000s emo band? Early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
I think it was, for me, The Used.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think it was.
What did The Used sing?
I can't think of a single song right now, but I listened to them
It's
so
my
much
favorite band.
in college. I can hear it in my brain. Hold on, let me. I think it would be The Used though.
Emo band. What was my favorite? I feel like early 2000s, I was starting to get more into Americana and indie. So
The Taste of Ink was their biggest song.
My Chemical Romance.
I was never into them. Well, then, do you know what I mean?
Dashboard.
Oh, Dashboard, yeah.
Your head is everywhere, screaming infidelities.
Oh my gosh.
Tim gives me Creed vibes.
Really?
With arms wide open.
I can remember being in high school. I had a friend who was older than me. She was a year older than me. She had a car. I didn't have my car yet. She drove a Daewoo. Remember Daewoos?
Yeah, Daewoos.
She drove a Daewoo. We listened to Creed for the first time.
Yeah.
She's like, have you heard this band? And I was like, no. And so we played a burned CD in her car of Creed. And I'm like, wow, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I remember this happening.
They did have some good songs. The Brand New.
Oh, they were good too. Yeah.
What did they, was that the...
They were the one, what was it?
I fell asleep in a car? Was that...
Hold on.
In Constant?
Oh, you're talking about, who was that? They were good.
Yeah.
I listened to them for the first time in your Jeep.
What was the name of that band?
I don't know.
I bet Tim listened to a lot of Nickelback. What's the Nickelback?
What did they sing?
Was,
they sang,
This is how you remind me
of what I really am. This is...
Look at this photograph. Every time I see it makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh, what else did they...
Star.
Oh, I liked Mazzy Star.
Does that fade into you? Okay.
That was, yeah.
Something Corporate. That's who it was.
Oh, Something Corporate.
Who was the singer from Something Corporate?
I don't know. I remember he was like
Because
cute.
he could be my punk rock princess,
yeah.
and I would be your garage band king. Real Big Fish.
Oh, brand new
Sell
got
out.
canceled. Why?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What'd they do? Oh, Savage Garden. Give me that Savage Garden.
They sang. Oh gosh, I can like.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Yeah.
Truly, madly, deeply.
No, but they sang. What's the other one? Stop.
Stripper Cherry Cola.
Yeah. No, stop. Wait, you're messing me up. I need you. Get you. And I get to you. Ooh, I want you. I don't know if I need you. I just needed to get to that part in my brain. Okay.
Wait. Here we go. Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins. I can do that too.
Oh, Taking Back Sunday.
K. Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, Finch. I remember Finch.
Yeah. Reliant K. Christian band. They did Sadie Hawkins at the Sadie Hawkins dance.
I don't remember that.
Hawthorne Heights and Yellow Card. What Yellow Card?
Were they like emo?
I don't know. Simple Plan. You know what? Every time I hear Simple Plan, I think of just a simple plan to keep you awake.
Oh yeah. Is that?
There's a window in the basement where you can sit outside. I'm giving it's like trying to remember what the name of this band. I can like see the cover. Oh well.
What song is that?
What?
The could see it.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It sounded like you were singing every now and then.
No.
Piebald. Yeah. There you go. Okay, good.
Piebald.
AFI.
Okay, so when I was in high school, me and two of my friends, actually one girl was my friend, the other girl wasn't really my friend, but we went to a college trip. We were touring college campuses. One girl wanted to go to Clemson, so we went to Clemson. What's the song that I was singing though? That you could see it alive again and you know what I'm singing?
Yeah.
What am I singing? Oh, Panic at the Disco was really good. Yeah, what song is that? What is that?
I don't know.
It's not Good Charlotte, but I did listen to Good Charlotte a few times.
I went to a show out at UCF with Good Charlotte and Sum 41, and there was like 20
Is that
people
the
in the
Used?
audience.
I'm singing the Used.
Yeah.
I did know the Used. Okay, so really quick, I went to, tell me the story in 1 second. Hold it in your brain.
I think I finished.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's The Taste of Ink. Okay. That's that's what I listened to.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I used to listen to. Okay. Really quick. I went on this college trip to visit college campuses. One of the girls that I was going with wanted to go to Clemson. So we went to Clemson and we stayed in a dorm, like with some people. No, not with boys, but with people we didn't know, just like some girls. And then they're like, we're going to a party. And so we went to this party and we met these like college boys. And then we went back to their dorm and then they burned us all CDs. I didn't like do anything with these people. Like I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like some of the girls were like, oh, I think I want to make out with this boy. And I'm like, don't like, like, why would you?
That's against the law.
That's illegal and you're going to jail.
Fiona Apple. Oh man.
Oh, I loved Fiona Apple. But like literally I was like, we're leaving tomorrow. Why would you do that? Like it's not like he's going to be your boyfriend. Also, he's old,
right?
Like he was in college. Anyway, I was clearly a cool kid. But they burned us all these CDs and that's how I learned about Piebald because that was on the CD. Oh man.
Newfound Glory. I can't remember any Newfound Glory songs right now.
Newfound Glory. I feel like, oh, they were Stinky. Oh no, Smoking Fox says I was a backstage runner for the Used and they looked stinky, to be honest.
Yeah, they look like it's how you get that hair.
Yeah, how do you get that hair?
Andrew WK. Remember Andrew WK?
I do remember. Now he's like a motivational
motivational speaker.
Yeah.
It was always a story that he hit himself in the face with a brick to get that album cover. I don't think he did. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, look. Fox on the Loose says, you guys are so chill live, so different when you vlog and edit, just random live show. Well, thanks. We're just bringing the good
We're
vibes.
just bringing those good vibes.
I absolutely had a MySpace. Return to Sophie said, "Did you have a MySpace?" I loved my MySpace.
Yeah.
I
He's
thought
married to Kat Dennings now.
who
Good
is
for him. Andrew WK.
really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Darcy.
I know. I just watched WandaVision. That makes no sense to me.
Makes all the sense to me.
That's very strange.
They go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, Newfound Glory just collabed with Disney. Oh, for that thing.
For Whole New Sound.
Yeah. Gerard from MCR and Bert from the Used Relationship was a time. What does that mean? Were they in a relationship? Dating? I don't remember any of this. I didn't know the drama. I just liked the music.
There wasn't any social media to know the drama.
That's true. Oh, my MySpace profile song.
Oh
I feel like
there were so many of them.
I don't know. So my MySpace, I made your MySpace profile. I remember I put like the dinosaurs on the back of yours.
Yeah.
So mine was, I thought I was like so emo and like so
Yeah.
I was like,
all though?
No, I mean yours was dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So no,
emo.
Mine was broken glass with blood.
Whoa.
That was like the background of my MySpace was like cracked glass with like blood on it.
Yeah.
And then somebody found my MySpace from high school and was like, "Is this?" And I was like so embarrassed that they found it. I was like,
at your school they found it?
Like
you didn't tell them about it?
No, it was like my private
This was my
weird
space.
place to be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so and they I forget what my thing was.
What your quote?
Yeah.
Your away message?
I wish I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah. You used to put
except for my background.
The most cryptic emo messages.
I remember Friendster. Alex, the librarian, said, "Who remembers Friendster?" When I was in college, I tried to get all my friends. I had a Friendster and I tried to get all my friends to join it and nobody would. And I was like, I didn't have any friends on my Friendster. Oh my gosh.
Somebody said, was I one of your top friends?
No, because I didn't when I had my MySpace, we were already, maybe you were because we were living together at the time.
Was that when MySpace was? I thought I was still at home during MySpace.
I had a MySpace when we lived in our first condo.
Yeah, but I thought we had MySpace before that.
Yeah, I had it in college.
Oh, okay.
It was after Friendster.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I thought I was I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just I'm so,
Yeah.
I was like that.
Yeah. Listening to The Used.
Yeah, I really thought I was that
before
girl.
they got canceled.
Did they get canceled?
No, who is it that you said got canceled?
Oh, I guess Brand New got canceled. I didn't.
Oh, it was for
he
younger girls, right?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Not good.
Yeah.
Do you remember the real full AOL? Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I do remember.
chat rooms.
I remember that's actually how I met my first boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's how I met him.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
If that hadn't, if
it was
AOL
his
hadn't
friend.
happened, we wouldn't know each other.
We would know each other.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
We would for sure know each other because our friends
of
were
the other
friends.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our friends were friends. We had mutual friends.
Yeah.
But I literally met my first boyfriend in an AOL chat room. And
Which is weird.
And you just tell people where you lived.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you live up the street from me.
Literally. That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He's like,
how dangerous.
3 rights and a left and I'm at your house.
It was so what a dangerous time. What how stupid were we?
I mean, yeah. That's
But I also dated him for 5 years, so it was a real relationship. But not like this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is our 20-year anniversary.
This Halloween.
Yeah, this Halloween is our 20-year dating anniversary.
Wait, Pia, how do you still have your AOL email address? They closed all those down.
I have my AOL email address, and I can't get into my AOL.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, you can't.
I thought they closed them all down.
It's not supported anymore.
Oh.
So if I ever have to put my email address into something when they're like, "What's your email address?" I just give them my AOL because it's a black hole of nothingness.
Yeah.
You never get any
spam.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ska. Oh my gosh, Grim Reaper. When I was in middle school, we had to do a report on a music style.
Oh, on ska.
And we picked, me and this girl, her name was Elizabeth, we picked ska.
Yeah.
And the teacher was like, is this a real thing? And I was like,
and then you said,
I'll do a whole report
I'm
on
gonna
it.
drop this in front of you and then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
But I did it on ska. Yeah.
How did they know? It's got its roots in reggae.
She didn't know.
What the heck? Get out of here.
She had no
lady.
idea.
Jeez Louise.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Did you guys listen to ska?
I
The
told
Boss
Tim,
Tones.
I literally told Tim, I was like, we have to be done with this live show by 10:15 because
Yeah.
we have so much stuff we have to do. But I never want to leave.
Never.
I'm having so much fun talking to you guys.
Yeah. What was your favorite ska band? Remember Prodigy?
I do.
You know what? So Spit Valves, yeah. Prodigy, right? When I went to, what was that party that was at Magic Kingdom? Was that 4th of July or whatever that I was at? And then DJ Elliott was like, I'm going to play some Prodigy. Also some Rage Against the Machine. And I was like, what are you doing up there, DJ Elliott? Like, this is the Magic Kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, killing in the name of. And I was like, what?
Jamie. Okay, Jamie is the one who was in the movie.
Okay, yeah.
Said a guy bailed on me for prom, and I remember leaving 30 Seconds to Mars lyrics on his MySpace. But that's what you did back then.
What was the
you
30
were just
Seconds to Mars song?
cringe. You were just like cringe, and that's what everybody
Not me
was.
Googling ska. You don't know what ska is, Nikki?
Nikki. Well, she's younger.
Goodness,
She's younger
yeah.
than we are.
Less than Jake. Look up-
LimeWire. I absolutely remember LimeWire because I gave my grandma a virus on her computer, and then she was like, "My computer's broken." And I was like,
You're
"I don't
what
know
happened?
why."
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. I needed this. I really needed this.
Yeah.
I needed to like have a day where I could just like talk to people.
Yeah. Suzanne's all about rage.
Whoa.
We like Rage Against the Machine. Do you remember during the Video Music Awards when the bass player from Rage Against the Machine like stopped and started climbing the
trellis.
trusses?
Yeah, I do remember that. I actually do remember that.
That was wild. Wild
Real
times.
Big Fish.
Real Big Fish. Sell out.
Yeah.
Dropkick Murphys.
Someone put up a short on your YouTube just now. A ghost. What did they put up? What was it?
Was it a short about ghosts?
Oh no.
Tom Morello. We like Tom Morello. He's a Harvard graduate.
He is.
Yeah.
But like a real one or an honorary?
No,
one?
a real one. He's in poli science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Madness is a ska band. That's true.
One step beyond. We already made a one step beyond reference. Didn't we?
We
Look at us.
did.
Bam, bam, bam.
I didn't see it yet because of your live. I wonder what it was. I got to go look.
Oh no.
What if TimTrackers went full Ghost Adventures? Back in the day when like I was at work one night because he didn't have anything to film. He's like, he didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
He filmed like a ghost video in our house and it was totally fake. Like you like put strings on cabinets and like, you were like, what's that? And like, it wasn't a real ghost, but you were like, I caught a real ghost in our house. And then this like top 10 channel totally
like-
put it, they put it in their video as like a real ghost sighting.
Yeah.
So we are a ghost channel, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I wouldn't go and do another ghost tour. I liked it. Oh yeah, Rivers went to Harvard too.
Sam D
Tim
said,
Baggins.
do you guys actually have a Gen Z employee? I can't tell if it's the best bit ever, if it's genuine. No, we do.
Yeah.
Is she Gen Z?
I don't know.
What's Gen Z? How old are you?
Yeah. How old are you? Gen Zers. How old are you? Is that a thing that?
Oh, Kirky said that video scared him when he was 13.
Oh no.
We weren't trying to scare anybody.
I'm sorry, 13-year-old Kirky.
MC said, how are you liking your lash extensions? Would you get them done again? I just got a refill. So yeah, she did them a little bit fuller this time because we're going on a cruise soon. And I know that I'm going to lose some lashes on the cruise in the ocean. So, they are a little bit fuller than I would like right now, but they will lose some of the lashes. So they'll look more normal here soon.
1997 through 2010.
So how old is that? Like
I
what?
don't know. It is too much math. Well, not really that important.
I think she is Gen Z.
Sure.
Yeah. Is Eat the best restaurant at Disney Springs? it's hard to compare
Yeah, it's different types of food.
like what it is the best restaurant if that's what you're in the mood for. Do you know what I mean? So like sometimes I'm in the mood for like Boathouse. So I would say in that moment, Eat would not be my top pick, but it is in the top for me. All the stuff we had was so good. So good.
Oh, did you go on a ghost tour in Plymouth? Didn't we?
Yeah,
And
we
it wasn't
went
very-
to a jail.
Yeah, and nothing. There were no ghosts.
I mean, no. I don't think we've ever seen real ghosts on a ghost tour before.
No, that's true. We did get a picture of one once, which was really fun.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. We went on a Kissimmee ghost tour and we got like an overlay. We should find that.
Yeah.
We did.
There's
We got a ghost in our picture.
an image of a woman's face as the train's passing by, or it wasn't. It was like her full body.
It
like,
looks like my side profile, but the person was wearing like old clothes,
yeah,
like a collar with like ruffles,
yeah.
and I wasn't wearing that.
And you were behind me.
But it did look like my side profile.
Yeah.
If I was dressed like a pilgrim, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
It was weird. That's true. True story.
And then you put on a ghost costume, and we took pictures
yeah.
of you as well.
We did, yeah.
So that was not.
We were
a real
taunting the
ghost.
ghosts.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. And then the
Gotta
ghost
look
came
out for them.
Well, somebody asked, Lindsay Gardner Ugrin asked if I would ever get Botox. Never say never, but currently,
never.
currently I'm going to say it's not for me right now.
Yeah,
But maybe when I'm a little older.
it's for me.
And I'm pretty old right now.
I got to admit. So Mark McGrath, right?
Yeah,
He's gotten Botox before.
100%.
When
He's
I
probably
saw
had the
him-
facelift.
He looked totally fine.
Oh, really?
Totally normal.
Oh, maybe I will.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get Botox tomorrow.
Facelift and Botox and all. He looked exactly the way he wasn't like shiny and taut.
See, that's kind of like what I want, though. I want to
You
have
want to be
like
shiny and taut?
maybe not shiny, but I have this like wrinkle in my forehead just from being like
From
expressive.
laughing too much.
Well,
That's
it's
what
just
you-
from being expressive, you know? But never say never. Oh, no.
Y'all don't need it.
Well, thank you.
You look great.
He's had tons of Botox. The last time I saw him, he couldn't move his mouth. He was just like this. He was like, "Hi, I'm Mark McGrath."
Oh yeah. He was talking normal and everything.
He said, I just want to fly.
Yeah. He said, "There's an angel on my four-post bed." What is
Oh,
that one
yeah.
song?
I don't know. Is that him?
Every morning, there's
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed.
We got a believer in the house. It's true.
A believer?
Laughter is the best medicine.
Who isn't a believer?
Oh, we have. Okay, Atomic Gator said, "Have y'all been to a Ren fair yet?" We have been to a Ren fair,
Yeah.
and it
I knew a
was.
few.
It was really, yeah. It was. Oh, sorry, I was reading. It was honestly a lot of fun. We saw a dragon. I think didn't we see a dragon?
Yeah.
Like a dragon, you know. We had some food, I believe.
There was food there.
I think we threw some axes.
We
We saw people jousting, and it was like
Yeah, they, like,
really
rode a horse.
legit. Like
Yeah.
I thought they were going to actually kill each other.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time.
There was a pool.
There was
Yeah, I feel like there was a pool
of what?
of water that people were swimming in that were not part of the Ren Fair. They were like, it was just like on the property where the Ren Fair was.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. Oh, they thought he was saying handcuff, not
There's
halo.
a handcuff hanging from
Oh,
the corner.
is that what they say?
He says halo.
Does he?
Yeah. Right? What's one of those things that you always thought, one of those like songs that you thought was something else and then it turned out to be? There was one that just happened with you.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, where you were singing something and I was like, that is not anywhere close to what they sing in the song.
What was it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, no.
But ye old swimming pool.
That's amazing. Oh yeah. Are you and Adam planning on going to one of the fairs this year? I hope you guys do.
I want to.
But I don't know, like his schedule is so like he's always everywhere. But you guys should.
Oh.
You should totally. Those are like some of my favorite videos to edit.
Tyler says, I put a deposit on an R2. What is something you hope Rivian improves from your R1S? A glove box.
Well, they
Which
did.
they did,
Yeah, they
yes.
improved that. What else?
I
feel like we really love the car.
Yeah. Here's something that's annoying is the way that they didn't change this, and I don't think they will, but the way that the handles come out, you always run into them with your arm.
Oh my gosh. I have so many bruises from the handle.
Yeah. From running into the door handle.
Yeah. It's such like a dumb thing because it's in the same spot. Like I know it's
Yeah.
there, but I always run into it. This person, where did it go? They said they thought that we were saying beatbox instead of Botox.
Oh. People, when we talk about Tervis tumblers,
Yeah.
people are like, it's called a thermos.
Yeah. They don't know what we're saying.
Yeah, because it's a brand name of Tervis.
Yeah.
I wish it had CarPlay. That doesn't bother me.
Oh yeah. Lindsay said, have you seen the cargo pants and Jinkos like type jeans that are back? I never wore Jinkos when I was those were big when I was in middle school.
My mom wouldn't let me get them.
I didn't want to wear them. I wanted to be like cute.
Yeah, you wanted
like
low
tight.
rise.
I wanted low rise tight jeans with like a big bell bottom.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. And like a baby shirt.
You wanted to look like you were from Claire's.
Do you know who I wanted to look like?
Who?
I
Claire
wanted
Danes?
No, I wanted to look like Daria's sister.
Oh,
What was her name?
Daria's sister.
I can like see her.
was
It starts with an M.
Madeline.
What was Daria's sister's name? I wanted to look just like
Marcy.
her.
The mom's name was Marcy or something like that, wasn't it?
Let me see.
Baby fat style?
Quinn. Her didn't
Quinn.
start with an M.
Doesn't
It was
start
Quinn
with-
Morgendorfer.
Quinn
I
Morgendorfer.
wanted to dress like Quinn. That's what I wanted.
And I wanted to dress like,
Thank you, Christina.
what was the guy's name? Trent.
I mean, who didn't have a crush on Trent?
I mean,
Oh my gosh. But
Gwen.
yeah,
Who is Gwen?
I don't know.
Gwen was the friend of Quinn.
I don't think I knew any of their names. But I just remember the one that talked like this. Like she had a. Do you know who I'm talking about?
The friend?
She's
Yeah.
like, Quinn, she was the one that was always trying to get Quinn out of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. I also couldn't afford Jinkos. I got the Delia's catalog
could
and I
afford
was
Jinkos.
like, I mean, they were like very expensive, but I would get the Delia's catalog and just be like, I want to wear all these things. And my mom's like, no.
Yeah.
So I never did.
And so I could not as well. Z Cavaricis. I've never seen anybody wearing them.
What are they?
They're like pants, but those were before our time.
Oh.
After a while, like in high school, I just started shopping at thrift stores.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
by the way, I got ridiculous clothes at thrift stores that I had no idea what they were when I was 16 years old. Still have them. We have a lot of like,
You bought like a YSL like button down shirt.
about like 4 of them
Yeah. And they were
for
just
$1.
but now for $1.
For $1.
But now the thrift stores, at least the ones around us, anything that is actually worth money, they sell online for a higher price.
Yeah.
But anything that's just like crap, you
Yeah.
know, they'll like sell it to you for like $8.
Right.
But like if it's something that's actually worth money, they like are price gouging.
Well, they're selling them on eBay or whatever, like normal people. But like they were donated.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't love that.
Does seem. Delia's is still around on the Dolls Killed website.
Are they?
That's weird.
I used to wear Benji eyeliner makeup from Good Charlotte. Benji eyeliner makeup. What?
Like his brand?
No,
Or-
like how he would do his eyeliner. I mean, yeah, do it. Why not?
Why is that? What were you thinking? You were thinking this looks cool.
You were thinking, man, I look so
They
cool.
still make Jinkos. They're $150 to $300.
Oh my gosh, really?
I remember they were like $50, and I was like, "This is too much."
That's like, but I guess back then they would have been like with inflation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Tim, were you an eyeliner man? No, I never
no.
liked. Did you have a wallet chain?
Did you?
At one point, I'm sure I did.
Did you?
Yeah, they were cool.
okay.
I don't, you know.
Oh yeah, the When We Were Young festival. Everybody's been talking about it. Oh, Katie said, I don't know what's happening because I just joined. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. We probably should go because it is almost 11 o'clock and we have to go to bed.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. I want to like keep talking about everything, but we'll do this again. This will happen again. You should show us pictures from way back. I don't even know.
On the Instagram, there's a few pictures from
Not
way back.
from that time though. Not from like the 90s. I don't
the
have any.
90s?
I wish I could like find my MySpace
Let me look.
or like find my. You can show them sometimes our friend will send us pictures because it's always good to have a friend in your friend group who's like a photographer, who's like the picture taker. You know what I mean? Because back then we didn't have like cell phones. So you had to take a picture with like a camera. And he did that. And we were so lucky to have him.
But like, I don't have any pictures. Like I have this one, but that's of us, but that was in college.
Let me see. Oh. What am I wearing?
It was that night.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's so funny that do you guys have a night like that? Where I just have to say it was that night and she just goes, oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so our friend would send us like pictures like old. Well, where's the one of that party that you played?
Oh, it's up a little bit more.
Cuz those pictures I feel like are, but it has somebody else in it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can like crop him out and I can just show you. Here's me. Do you see it?
You gotta probably hold it a little bit closer.
Oh, I just don't want to accidentally like show. That was like.
That's Jen.
So we were talking about this actually. So he
This is me.
he was playing at this party. He was in a band. He was playing his band was playing this party, and he had just cut his hair. So he had like long, like shaggy hair for the longest time, and it was like blonde. It was like blonde, shaggy, like surfer hair. And then he cut his hair like short, like spiky, and everybody was like, did you see that Tim cut his hair? Like, oh my gosh, Tim cut his hair. And it was like the talk of the party that you cut your hair. And everybody was just talking about how cute you were.
The talk of the party.
And I was dating this guy. This was in college. I was dating this guy and I was moving away. I was moving home because my mom got sick. And so I had to move home. I wanted to move home because
this was the night.
Yeah, this was the night of that party. And I told him that I was moving and he was like, I told him I was going to be living with you because you were going to be my roommate.
Yeah.
And this was the night you cut your hair. And he's like, you're going to be living with that guy? Like he was
threatened.
He literally was. He like got mad about
Rightly
it.
so.
And so then we broke up. But like, or we weren't like dating yet. We were talking about dating. But yeah. And then I moved in with Tim and then we got married 11 years later.
11 years later. The year was 2000.
It was the night of the party.
The night of the party.
Oh my gosh.
Was that all the same party?
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
It was not. It was different parties.
Two different parties.
Yeah, literally Taco Jen. He said, you're going to be married and having babies with that guy. But yeah.
So my hair was...
Oh, really quick. Small Travel Adventures said, have you ever thought about shooting a video at Kings Island? And we have.
My hair was like that.
Can they see it?
I don't know, maybe.
Can I see it? Oh, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, it was long.
It was very long.
Yeah.
I always wanted to get it into a ponytail, but I never could.
Brittany did say, I mean, in retrospect, I guess he was onto something. Oh, showed that. That's a good one. This is what his hair looked like.
How long my hair was.
Can you see it?
I don't know. Cover your face. So that they don't... There it goes. Walked onto my face, I think.
But then he cut his hair and everybody was like, oh
They said,
my gosh.
who's that man? And that was 21 years ago.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
It was pretty wild. Trying to see if there's one more that I can find before the end of it.
Tim was in a band. It's true.
I was in a band.
He was.
I do know how to play music.
Oh my gosh. We were roommates and they were roommates. You look like a L'Oreal ad.
I did?
That's what they said.
Wow.
Oh, I heard a
Let
noise.
me go. I keep hearing noises. I think it's the neighbors.
Is it? Okay. I keep thinking it's Jackson getting up.
I don't think
Tim didn't sing. Well, I guess you sang, but you weren't the
did.
singer.
No, he kept trying to make me the singer, and I didn't like that.
Well, I think he wanted you to be the face of the band.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
I know. Did you play any sports?
I swam.
Yeah.
And I played water polo.
I did one like season of the swim team, and then I was like, not for me.
And I
But
said, that's for me. I don't think I have any other, like, oh, here.
what is this?
This is mostly just me, but other people too.
Oh yeah, I can't show. So this
I
is
can
after
show
you
you
cut your
this.
hair.
This was that Halloween party.
You should. He's
This
in a
is
cow
me
outfit.
dressed like I'm a cowboy.
Yeah, because you're dressed as a cow with a hat on.
Yeah.
But this is when you cut your hair. Like this was when you cut your hair,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, "Whoa!"
I look kind of the same as I do now,
But like younger.
but younger.
This feels like our parents telling us stories
This
about their
picture.
childhood. I
here.
feel like it is. I feel like it literally is.
This is me. This is my emo face.
That you were just like so cute. Like I feel like
Not anymore.
No, I mean you're still cute, but I just think it's so funny that who would have thought, you know?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that it would have been me that ended up with you?
Right? I think I got lucky.
Oh my gosh. Where are you finding these pictures? Our friend who was the one who took all the
Look at this
pictures.
picture. That's very funny to me.
It is he'll just send pictures sometimes in like a group chat. Oh, please ask Adam to guest on the podcast. I think he'd be. Oh, I thought you meant this. Like, I wish this was a podcast.
This is me kissing Mother Teresa.
That was the hair, though.
That's the hair.
That's the hair. Oh no, are you gonna get canceled for kissing Mother Teresa?
I don't think so. Would
Let's-
I?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
How does Mother Teresa work?
Not sure. Tell us another one, Mom and Dad. But that was okay. Maybe we should end it here because I feel like it could get into some
Yeah.
hairy situations.
Harry? Right? 'Cause we were talking about hair.
We are talking about hair.
We
So
closed
yeah,
it. Oh, yeah, I did have blonde hair
yeah. But that's what I think. That's what
no, it was lighter then, yeah, but it was just lighter from
like
being
swimming
in the sun and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I cut it, it was just dark. I think I also dyed it at one point black, and then it never went back blonde after that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. So there it is. That's our live show.
Went from Nickelback to Linkin Park. It was naturally blonde, but my hair was always this color.
You know what's really funny? Emily said you guys so hooked up that night, that party. We didn't.
No.
We literally
We never did in Gainesville.
no. He like I was like, you're gonna love me, and he's like, no, and I was like, you should love me. But it worked out in the end. So
Yeah.
there you go. How long did you live together before you started dating? Like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lived together for And that is how I met your mother. That's true.
Yeah. You met my mom before that, though. My mom, or that's how I met you being the mother.
Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
mother.
There you go. You're that lady in the red jacket. Is that what it was? She was a yellow jacket?
She had a yellow umbrella.
A yellow umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And then didn't turn out so good, did it?
What do you mean?
Did she? She
Oh,
was
on
not
that
around
show?
anymore, right?
I think she died.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she died on
Spoiler
that show.
alert, by the way.
Oh, I can't
The
spoil
chemistry
that.
was electric.
I can't spoil that show though because that show's old. I just remember one time somebody got mad at me for spoiling Lost after it had been off the air for 10 years.
30 years.
And I'm like, are you really mad at me right now for spoiling a show that's literally been off the air for a decade?
Yeah.
And they like got really mad at me, like for real mad.
And then we spoiled the Bible.
It's true. Okay.
Oh
my
can't
gosh.
spoil Agatha.
But you spoiled Himyum. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Himyum. That's a fun way to say it.
All right. We got to go. It's late. We need to go to bed. We have
What
so
kind of
much.
thoughts?
What?
OMITV.
Oh, she is in The Penguin, the mom from the Himyum show. She's like the bad guy in the Penguin.
What is this one though?
Oh, I don't know.
Only Murders in the Building. Oh, okay. Yeah.
okay,
It's
okay.
great. Everything's fantastic.
Yeah.
I like that. What's his name? The one from the Eternals.
The one from the Eternals. Who?
Kamal Nanjiani.
Oh, he's in Only Murders in the Building?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He plays a fitness influencer
Oh.
that one time did a fitness video about Christmas, and that was his highest viewed video. So now all of his videos are Christmas.
You know what's funny?
And so he is Christmas guy. He's always wearing Christmas sweater. He has his entire apartment is decorated like Christmas year round.
All the time. That's actually like a good like shtick, you know,
And
like
he
a
has
good.
to write when people like donate. I guess he writes their names on his abs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's weird.
yeah. And so he always has to show who's on the naughty list on his abs.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because he's like very fit now.
Yeah, for the
'Cause he's a
Eternals.
superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of that whole like story, one time a long time ago, YouTube was like, do you want to talk to somebody at YouTube that can help you like really grow your channel or like give you advice? It was like once you had like a certain amount of subscribers, they would like help you, you know, more, I guess. And so we're like, yeah, heck yeah, that sounds awesome. We want help. Tell us what to do. And so this lady was like, I see here that your highest viewed video is from you in Japan.
Yeah.
Can you do that again? And we're like, no. Like, what are you talking about? We can't go to. We just got back from Japan. We can't just like go to Japan all the time. Like, what do you mean? That was her advice.
Yeah.
So that she literally gave him advice. She's like, I see that you.
I see that your
Christmas.
highest few videos.
Can you be the Christmas guy?
Yeah, you
Can it
need
be
to do
Christmas
more
every day?
Christmas.
But that's yeah. So really and truly, YouTube doesn't help you.
Yeah.
Just so you know. So yeah, we are gonna go.
Ooh, I want to do a more than 9 park challenge.
I think there are more than 9 parks now because there's like Peppa Pig,
Oh yeah.
Legoland. There's gonna be Epic Universe soon.
Yeah, it's gonna
Like,
be getting harder. All the
yeah.
fun spots.
All the fun, yeah, every fun spot.
Yeah. I like it.
So, but we really should go.
Oh yeah, I got the shivers now.
Yeah, we
You know
gotta
what
go.
that means.
It's like, what does that mean?
I have to pee.
Okay. Okay, we got to do it. We'll see you guys soon. This was so much fun. I had so much fun talking to you guys. I had so much fun telling you our life stories and all of that. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It really was a good time. I like reminiscing, you know?
Yeah.
Reminiscing. I love it. And reminiscing. I do watch the HBO show The Penguin. Thank you for asking. All right, we got to go.
Toodles.
We need to go. It's time.
I miss you guys already.
Yeah, I really do.
It was a good time.
I say this every time. I want to do it again. I want to do this every week. I feel like we don't have enough to talk about to do this every week, though.
This is it. This is us talking. We literally talked for 2 hours.
Oh, has it been 2 hours?
Almost.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go. We gotta go.
About what?
Nothing.
Nothing. We're the Seinfeld of live shows.
Oh my gosh. But thank you. We will see you soon.
But wait, no, I want you, as we leave,
No.
I want you guys to, in the comments, I want you to tell me what your favorite band of all time is.
Oh, another thing too. Also, yes, do that. But also, while we're gone, we're going to upload a Q&A video. So sometime tomorrow, Tim is going to ask for questions on Instagram.
Yeah, if you're not following us on Instagram, follow us.
Yeah, if you have an Instagram, ask questions. We'll answer them in a video.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
right.
here they go. They're doing. There we go. Alkaline Trio, The Smiths, Paramore. Oh yeah, Bare Naked Ladies. Broke into the old apartment. What is BMTH?
I don't know.
Oh, Behind.
Bring Me the Horizon.
Bring Me the Horizon.
I knew that.
I knew that. Yeah,
Yeah, I knew that.
John Mayer, NSYNC. This is fantastic.
Oh, Scissor Sisters. I just saw him on Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live.
Oh really? The
Yeah.
Eagles. Oh man. Well, Hotel California. Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh,
Hanson.
wow.
Menudo. Tool. Inagata Davida.
Wow.
Panic at the Disco. This is very exciting.
It is.
The Wiggles. You know why the
Block Party is so good. I was just listening to Block Party the other day.
5 Seconds of Summer? Allie and AJ.
Yeah, they're
They were somewhere. Erasure. Oh man. Saves the Day. Saves the Day. What did Saves the Day sing?
no clue.
Yeah, you do.
I literally don't.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't. No clue. I don't know.
Oh, Foo Fighters.
We got to go though. We do have to
Okay.
go.
All right, Jonas Brothers, the J
Okay.
Bros.
Thank you,
How do I
guys.
get out of this? Oh yeah, do this. All right, here we go.
All right, we love you. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had such a great time. We'll see you guys soon. I had so much fun.
You guys are fantastic.
Truly, this was a lot of fun for me.
Nice work, everybody. Proud of you. See you later.
Bye.